I'm Susan with Decorating Magic. It's Christmas time again, and I've been busy decorating my house inside and out. If you look around your own home, I'm sure you'll find lots of opportunities to make your house more festive at this time of year. Your front door, your flower pots, even your mailbox. That's what I'm going to show you how to do today. I'm going to cover my mailbox with fresh greenery like white pine, magnolia, and nandina berries. Of course, you can use whatever you have, and you can use artificial too. It does last longer. I'm going to start out with about 3 sticks of white pine, and I've got my floral wire on a paddle. I'm going to bind it around very tightly, and then I'm going to attach it to my mailbox, because you really want to make sure you get this on really well, because it's going to be up for a long time. There might be storms, and you really don't want to have to redo it. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Another thing to remember when you're doing this is to try to pick a day that's kind of warm. We got lucky today, because when you are working with this wire on a cold day, it only takes about 3 or 4 minutes before you can't feel your fingers. Now I'm attaching it in several places just so it's on there good and tight. Got the second side on now, and I'm securing it. And don't worry about these little sticks hanging off at the end, because we'll trim them up, and also when we put the bow on, you won't see them. So just make sure that you're getting it nice and secure. Now I'm going to put the next layer in. I've got magnolia, again, about 3 sticks worth. Kind of want to make sure that you've got sort of the same amount on either side. I'm going to take my floral wire and wire it in. I've got the first part of the magnolia on, and I'm going to come right back and do it on the second side. And again, just make sure you got it really good and wired in well. Also, look at your magnolia and pick off any leaves that are bad. You don't want a couple of bad leaves to spoil. Not going to blow away in a big storm. We've layered in the greenery, and now I'm going to add the nandina berries. I've got 2 big clumps, and I'm going to put 1 on either side. I'm just going to use the wire I already got going on in here. All right, I've got the nandina berries all tied in, nice and secure. You can see that big pop of red color really gives it some life. Now I'm going to put some more berries on the other side. All right, so we have our greenery and our berries in place, and they're all wired in real well. And now I'm going to put a big bow at the top. I'm going to show you how to make that now. This year I'm using 3 elements. I've got the green poly mesh. This is called metallic crinkle, and this is just wired ribbon. Now I got all 3 things at a floral supply store. They're very inexpensive. This was about $8. This was $12, and this was $14. But they come in a 30-foot roll. So I cut mine in half and used 1 bow on my lamppost, and now I'm going to attach this one to my mailbox. So I have already found my center, and I used a green pipe cleaner, chenille, to find the center. And also, I'm going to put an ornament on my bow, so I went ahead and put the little top of the ornament onto my chenille. That way, when it's time to put the ornament on, I just have to pop it in. I did the same thing at the end of my ribbon. I've got a place for an ornament ready to go. And this down here, I used a black chenille just because I'm going to be wrapping the lamppost, and the lamppost is black. All right, now I'm going to show you how to make the bow. And actually, it's not really a bow. I'm just going to be gathering it in the center and cinching it with the chenille. I'm going to go down probably about 24 inches, and I'm making sure that the green is on the bottom, the red is in the middle, and then the ribbon is on the top. So I go down about 24 inches or so and just come right back up to the middle. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now I'm going to use the chenille that's already there to cinch this all up. Okay, you're probably going to need to fluff it a little bit. Chenille's pretty short, so I'm going to attach a black one right to the back. And then use the black one to attach it to the mailbox. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm just going to take this end that already has a chenille on it, and I'm going to tie it down here. Now I've attached my ribbon to my mailbox here with another chenille, and I'm going to take the other tail and do the same thing. I'm just going to use the same chenille that's already there. And then the last thing I'm going to do is pop my little ornaments on. My shatterproof ornament. There. Oops. Good thing it's shatterproof. One here. And one at the top of the bow. I'm going to add one last fun little element. This is just a glittery coil. It's going to add a lot of little sparkle and just a little whimsy. I'm going to use one of my trusty black chenilles, and I'm going to attach it just above the bow to the mailbox. And I'm just going to let it kind of curl around each of the bows. And I will attach it some of the chenilles we already got going. And again, you're going to just play with it a little bit to get it where you want it. And that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you have fun decorating your mailbox. Till next time, thanks for watching Decorating Magic.